what I get from when I'm with Kenny is that I'm in the present, in the moment, and I'm turning up for life. I'm not thinking about the future or the past. I'm right there in the present. And often when I'm in that situation, the answers come naturally. They come from the heart. They're not about me thinking and controlling and guessing. What I think makes Kenny really unique is his manner is just so natural and so unforced and not therapeutic and not coming up with answers. He speaks his own truth from his own experience, but does it in a very generous way that allows me to identify some of the patterns that I'm working on, and he shares his own experience, and then I can identify with that. So it's sort of like we're going on the same journey. He's not like a guru or a teacher. He's someone I'm sharing my journey with. What I most like working with Kenny is that I never quite know what's going to happen, but I do know that if I work hard at being present, that something new and something unexpected and something challenging will come up. And the important thing about being challenged is that that's where I grow. So Kenny helps me face my fears and realise that I have the ability within to deal with them. Before working with Kenny, I didn't realise that actually all the answers to the things that I was questioning or dealing with were inside. I thought they were outside. And the work with him has allowed me to become more present, take part in life. A very essential part of what the work with Kenny has allowed me to do is remember that in the moment I don't have to be what I used to be. So in the moment I can forget who I used to be and I can be who I am today. So take a breath, thank you for reminding me of who I used to be, and take part. I mean, that's sort of a mantra now, but it's a really good reminder for me. The work I've been doing with Kenny, I think, has been mostly about exploring my identity and who I am at my heart. Naturally, we all have patterns of behaviour which we've adopted from our past, and the realisation that I can let go of those identities, multiple voices, and leave them behind and become more in the present and be the man that I am, that's really been the essence of my work with Kenny. Working with Kenny, I've experienced as being incredibly efficient because I'm turning up in the moment and being present. A lot of the patterns that I've identified or that he helps me identify, I suddenly become aware of, and it's like almost the synapses are kind of reformatting themselves. Kenny's particularly good at identifying those patterns, those shadows, and playing them back to you in a fun way, but in quite a sort of challenging way. So it's remarkably efficient because once you know what that pattern is and you identify it, then you've got the ability to change it. Without knowing, you can't. So I think he's got an enormous heart. He's clearly come on this planet to help people, but he does it in a way which is not needy. It's genuine. He enjoys it. He has a passion for it. He's an extraordinary guy, and it just is a pleasure and an honour and a privilege to work with him because it resonates. It's just so natural. It's in him. So yeah, for me, it's like, thank you. In the moment when I'm doing a session with Kenny, often I'm not aware of the pattern that we're looking at. Because I've recorded it, I can listen to that back even up to a year or 2 years later and go, oh my gosh, and be enlightened as to how that's shifted and changed. Before it was all about control, being something I thought I needed to be, guessing. Today it's about turning up and being, and that's what he's given me.
Thanks for watching. To receive more tips and insights, just click on the links below or follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and also go to my website to subscribe to my newsletter.